Well, the Election Commission has pulled up Rahul Gandhi over his reply filed to the Commission after he was issued a notice for his speech made in Churu. Nandita Suneja is with us on the phone line. Nandita, take us through the details.
Well, information coming now that the Election Commission has responded to Rahul Gandhi's notice, which was furnished last week. In response to that notice that was sent to him based on a complaint by the BJP, this controversy started with Rahul Gandhi's remark that the ISI was in touch with Muslim youth in Muzaffarnagar post the riots there. And now the Election Commission has said that they're not satisfied with Rahul Gandhi's reply, and they have asked him to be more circumspect, more careful in his future speeches. So it is a strong warning really to Rahul Gandhi coming from the Election Commission, though there is no mention in this response whether there would be another explanation sought or whether there is going to be any inquiry per se. But it does say that in future Rahul Gandhi needs to be more circumspect when he makes remarks or when he addresses speeches.
So essentially, Nandita, at this point, it does seem that the Election Commission has pulled him up over the not only just the reply that he made, but also the speech that he made. What happens from here on?
Well, the Election Commission has not per se asked for another explanation. I think the matters have been laid to rest here, but it has been laid to rest with a very strong warning coming from Election Commission because it has stated quite categorically that they're not satisfied really with Rahul Gandhi's remarks, and in future he needs to be more careful about what he says.
Right. So in this situation now, it does seem that he's just been warned by the Election Commission, or are they going to take any sort of future action against him?
Going by the response that's come from the Election Commission, it seems that matters have ended, but they've ended, like I said, with a very strong warning to Rahul Gandhi that next time round he has to be more careful.
Now, Nandita, do take us through the reply that Rahul Gandhi had filed before the Election Commission after the Election Commission did pull him up over his remarks in a speech.
Well, we had reported then that Rahul Gandhi had sent a 2-page long letter, which basically had said that he did not in any way intend to instigate any communal feelings or to provoke any religious sentiments or hurt any religious sentiments in Muzaffarnagar or anywhere as far as his rallies were concerned. And he had defended himself, and he also said that he had made that statement or that claim that the ISI was in touch with Muslim youths in the country based on media reports. And we understand that he'd also attached some clippings from newspapers which had claimed the same thing. So that, in a nutshell, was his response that was sent to the Election Commission a bit later than was the due date, because remember, Rahul Gandhi had been busy campaigning and he had sought extra time from the EC, after which he'd sent this reply.
Right. Of course, the Election Commission had asked him to explain why action should not be initiated against him for prima facie violating the Model Code of Conduct. But at this point in time, it does seem that the Election Commission has just pulled him up and stopped short of taking any sort of action against him, Nandita.
Is right. It seems that the Election Commission has let off Rahul Gandhi, but let him off with a strong warning that he should not make similar remarks and that he should be more circumspect when he addresses rallies in the future.
So, is this matter closed as far as the Election Commission is concerned on this particular issue?
That's what it seems like, because in the response that's been sent forth by the Election Commission, there is no word really of whether a further explanation has to be sent by Rahul Gandhi. So even though the EC's response states very categorically that they're not satisfied with Rahul Gandhi's response, they've not really sought